Good afternoon, everybody. It's my pleasure to visit with this lady that is Miss Cystic Fibrosis, and that is Lois. Rick and Lois Frazier, of course, been an integral part of this. Lois, we're just a few days away from the big concert with Eddie Montgomery there at the Civic Center. So tell us how things are shaping up there.
Well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate you and all your K95 listeners out there. They have always been so good to us and supported all of our efforts. We're trying to get everything together. We're pulling together the silent auction, the live auction, the gun raffle, the guitar raffle, and, of course, Jessica's Friends, which is the highlight of the show for everyone.
You bet.
And then, of course, Eddie Montgomery. We can't hardly wait for him to get down.
Well, it's the community and the businesses all around the area, around K-Country, have been just tremendous on what they have done in donating and supporting this great cause for cystic fibrosis. I know you got to be proud of that.
That's exactly right. Like we had in the last 3 weeks, we had 3 restaurants, Colton's, Captain D's, and Ozark Cafe, raising money for us, and they brought in $10,000, and that's people that came out, and a lot of them ate at all 3 restaurants. And then you have a small business right now. You know how hard restaurant business is and any kind of business is. And for them to come out and support it and then donate back to us, a lot of the waitresses donated their tips that day. So, our community is just the best community in the world.
Absolutely. Well, tell us a little bit about, of course, I know the format. You do the auction ahead of the concert event and so forth. Everybody's kind of used to that. We're kind of excited about that, and a lot of people are buying tickets. Is there any fear that we're going to sell out of tickets, or tell us a little bit about that situation?
We want to sell out of tickets. And so we're encouraging everybody to please come out and go ahead and buy your tickets early. We'll be setting up the stage and all of the chairs on Friday, which is, fastly approaching.
Yep.
And we want to make sure that everybody gets a good seat. There's not a bad seat in the house that night.
Right. It's going to be a great concert, so plenty of tickets. I know we've got tickets still here at the E-Communications K-Country 95 in the Gift Studio in Thayer. We have them at the Train in West Plains. A lot of places have tickets still available. And or they can order them online, get them online through the Civic Center, and pay by credit card. But anyway, it's just we're excited about it and looking forward to it. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning we'll have Eddie Montgomery on the air here at K-Country. Looking forward to visiting with him.
Yes, I think that's going to be a great interview. Mike does such a good job.
Yep.
He knows so much about music that he just fits right in. He knows exactly what to ask them. And so that's going to be such an exciting interview. And I hope everybody will tune in, even on their way to work or whenever they get to work. And I'd like to tell them that if they are working and they're listening to us, that for them to please stop by after work, pick up some tickets at the bank. They'll still be open for them.
You bet. Lois, thank you, Rick, the entire CF team there from West Plains chapter for working to put this together. It takes a year-round effort to make it happen. Just thank you in advance.
Well, thank you so much. And Bob, just thank you and your whole staff. You just do an outstanding job for us, and we sure do appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Lois. Appreciate you.
Okay.